Hello trendy roomies, we bring you another top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies of Clinton Joshua you need to watch this week. All these movies are on YouTube. They were released from December and February. They are very interesting that you should watch. Number 1, Me or You. This movie is on Ruth Kadiri TV. The producer and executive producer is Ruth Kadiri. Director is Onyeka Ezejiafor. Story is written by Mariam Ogborna. It talks about two students who are fighting over the love of their best friend. The girl refused to date her best friend. The boy had to beg this girl to be his teacher, and this issue being the love between them. Other cast are Stefana and Chidi Dyke. It has over 7 million views. Number 2, A Lady and Her Gentleman. This movie is on Uch Montana TV. The producer is Uch Montana, and Uchenna Bunobo and executive producer is Uch Montana. Director is Ben Cassie. Story is written by Adaoma Chiziok. It talks about a lady that was forced into prostitution because of the debts of her father, and this young man came to save her from the stripping job. Cast are Clinton Joshua, Uch Montana, Pearl Shim. It has over 2 million views. Number 3, Breaking the Rules. This movie is on Amoni Obali TV. The producer and executive producer is Amoni Obali. Director is Great Val Edeki. It talks about a lady controlling her father's business, and her father wants her to marry a wealthy man, but she refused and fell in love with a boy who was younger than him. Cast are Clinton Joshua, Detola Jones. It has over 1 million views. Number 4, What Will Be. This movie is on Uchenna Bunobo TV. The producer and executive producer is Clinton Joshua. Director is Walls Ifosa. It talks about a young boy who wants to play for the national basketball team, and he got the deal, but unfortunately, he had an accident that took away his dreams, but his best friends help him out. Cast are Clinton Joshua, Adet Yuli, Doris Ifeka. It has over 3 million views. Number 5, Loving Chaos. This movie is on Sonia Uch TV. The producer and executive producer is Sonia Uch. Director is Oscar Nwabayu. It talks about two neighbors that hate each other for no reason. Armed robbery happened in the apartment that brought them together as friends. Cast is Clinton Joshua, Precious Akaze, Sonia Uch. It has over 5 million views. Number 6, Family Ties. This movie is on Uchenna Bunobo TV. The producer is Uchenna Bunobo and Nabisi Ozadib, and executive producer is Dara Ozadib. Director is Ben Cassie. Story is written by Nabisi Ozadib. It talks about a married man who cheated on his wife and has another child outside of his marriage. Brought this child in, but the wife refused to accept her. Cast are Zach Orji, Clinton Joshua, Dara Ozadib, Charity Iwezulu. It has over 900 million views. Number 7, Special. This movie is on Ego Nwasu TV. The producer and executive producer is Ego Nwasu. Director is Great Val Edeki. This movie talks about a boy with autism and neglected by his family, but found help and love in her caretaker. Cast are Kofi Ajololo, Clinton Joshua, Ego Nwasu. It has over 1 million views. Number 8, Love and Madness. This movie is on Uch Nancy TV. The producer and executive producer is Uch Nancy. Director is Kingsley Iweru. This movie talks about a woman didn't want her daughter to marry their driver, so she did juju to stop them from being in love. But the juju hits her own daughter instead of the driver. Cast are Victory Michael, Clinton Joshua, Chinini Neeb, Adaora Yuko. It has over 5 million views. Number 9, Beyond the Menu. This movie is on Uchenna Bunobo TV. The producer is Uchenna Bunobo, Smith Sampson, and executive producer is Abdullahi Unisa Dauda. Director is Chidi Chidux. This movie talks about a food blogger that critic a restaurant food and ended. Up buying the restaurant and falling in love with the old owner. Cast are Doris Ifeka, Clinton Joshua, Maureen Iwa. It has over 2 million views. Number 10. Shoot Your Shot. This movie is on Uchenna Bunabo TV. The producer and executive producer is Uchenna Bunabo. Director is Ben Cassie. It talks about two best friends who has feelings for each other, but refused to acknowledge it until they got into a relationship with other people before they told each other. Cast are Clinton Joshua, Maiwa Olorunfemi, Sonia Uch. It has over 900,000 views. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Trendy Roomies.